topic for today will be the Mexican folk music. But first, I want to introduce this topic by giving a little bit of the background of the Mexican folk music. By the time the Spanish get to Mexico, native from Mexico, didn't have any formal instructions to do music in Mexico. For that reason, the Spanish started giving formal instructions to the native, and the native, as a result, they learned the new way of creating music, and they spread it out to the entire Mexico, the new way of creating music. Um, that's how the history of music, the history of the music in Mexico starts. Time period that should be highlights about the history of Mexican music will be the Mexican Revolution, because thanks to this, most of this type of music appeared for the first time in that time period, including the most popular ones. I will talk about the Mexican song now. The Mexican song appeared for the first time in the 18th century, and it has been one of the type of music most played among Mexicans, and the use of a string is fundamental. Most of the lyric of this type of music are commonly improvised. Another type of music would be the ranchera, and this was a result of the Mexican Revolution, because by the time it appeared, we talk about the crimes, injustice, and daily things that Mexican went through by that time. Corrido, which was another result of the Mexican Revolution and appeared in the 20th century. Usually performed by one guitarist or a small ensemble. Uh, at the same thing, talk about heroes, crimes, and nowadays we talk about the hard things that Mexicans go through every day, like drugs, illegal immigration, all that kind of stuff. To end up with the type of music from Mexico, it will be with the mariachi. Mariachi is the most famous uh, type of music in Mexico and in Latin America, one of the most famous ones. Mariachi is a mix from the son and the ranchera, and it has a band with three trumpets, one guitar, one guitarron, and around seven violins. Mariachi also express the daily things amongst that Mexican go through every day. So our research question will be how music is related to the group Barefoot Heart. Uh, I think uh, when an immigrant is kind of far away from their country, a good way to keep alive their culture will be by listening their own type of music. Music is your identity in another country. As a personal example, one of the ways that I always that keep alive my culture is by listening the music from my country. For that reason, I think the protagonists use the own traditional music to keep alive their culture. That's what I think, and that's it. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it.